Hello, welcome to Belladonna's Tattoo Parlor. How can I help you today? Of course we accept walk-ins. My next appointment isn't for another few hours, so I'm sure we can squeeze you in with something small. What were you looking for? Anything in particular? Okay, well, I have a catalog of things you can look through. I mostly work with either watercolor or traditional Japanese, though I can do fine lines as well. Is this your first tattoo? Well, I'm sure you'll find something you like then. Most of the ones in this book range from $half to playing card size. I'm afraid I can't do anything much bigger than that before my next appointment. Found something you like? Oh, that's an excellent choice. And where were you thinking of getting it? For this tattoo, I usually recommend the forearm, ankle, or thigh. I can do that. Alright, if you'll sit down over there for me while I get the stencil. So, as I'm sure you're well aware, this will sting a bit. Just let me know if you need a break for water or to stretch. You know, my specialty out of anything is doing flowers. I just love the motion you can get with a flower. People don't realize how fluid they are. I worked on a design for a spider lily the other day for a client, and they were so impressed with it. I started drawing flowers when I was really little. My grandma had a bunch of flowers around her house at all times of the year. It was the only constant thing at her house, honestly. Funnily enough, that's also how I got into watercoloring. It was the cheapest art supply to buy at the time, and I loved how the pigment could move with the petals. But I realized my drawings just weren't as permanent as I thought they were. While the flowers changed from season to season, I was sure my drawings would make them eternal. Well, fire takes care of eternity. My grandma kept all my drawings in boxes in the attic. One day, a grease fire got out of hand and engulfed the entire house. It was old and wooden, so it caught like a match. No one was hurt, luckily, but it was then I was devastated over my drawings being lost. And with her house gone, it wasn't like I could just start over. My dad saw how distraught I was, so he suggested wood burning at first. Can you believe that? A tattoo artist getting their start with wood burning? The thing about wood burning, though, is that you can't really get color with it. At least not the pastels I got with watercolor. And honestly, what's more flammable than wood? Oh, do you need to stretch? Yeah, you can go ahead and stand up. Sorry, sometimes I just get in the zone. How you been doing so far? Not too bad? Good to hear. I think we can finish this bad boy up soon. Just take your seat again. I suppose the next logical step wasn't really a tattoo artist, but it's what I chose. A friend of mine in high school was really into stick and poke tattoos, which I don't recommend by the way, and how they never seemed to fade. That interested me. Now those were permanent. And I found a tattoo apprenticeship and somehow ended up here. I was so happy to return to watercolor too. Even if not everyone wants that kind of hyper-feminine style, I treasure the few times I get to do it. Alright, I think you're done here. Want to take a look in the mirror? Now, I'm gonna wrap it up for you, and I recommend leaving it on until you shower, alright? And make sure to keep the area clean. You're pretty much walking around with an open wound. An artistic open wound, but an open wound nonetheless. And if you have any questions about taking care of it, feel free to call or look around on our website. Have a wonderful day.